Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
I'm Jaryl Garen, hello.
Exactly, we are in the network together, which is fitting. We're playing Megaman Battle Network against each other and we're having a little net battle over the internet, which seems fitting, right?
Just like Capcom predicted.
Exactly. So
They predicted a surprising amount of things with the Battle Network games.
yeah, they really did. Anyway, I have created a room for us to battle in. We're just going with practice because the winner in a real match would get a chip from the loser, since I don't have any good chips to begin with and you have so many more chips, you wouldn't gain anything from that. But
Yeah, that and I think chipset in Battle Network 1 is kinda to begin with,
yeah,
but it makes sense because it's the first game. They were still kinda figuring stuff out.
yeah. So we're both playing with our chipsets that we had at the end of the game, which I just realized because my last save point was before I actually made my last chipset, means I have the one that I used to defeat Yahoo with and not the one that I fought the life virus with, which is just the difference of I have 2 runaway chips in my deck now. Whatever.
You can't save after Yahoo.
Yeah, I know, that's the big thing. That was a big point of contention for me there. So anyway, I have 2 escape chips in my library, but that's the only big difference I think from that. So you ready for a battle?
I'm ready.
And let's go! Let's go! And we're starting it off nice and easy. Oh, you're playing with hub style, I see.
Oh no,
Not? I'm
hub
just...
style isn't a thing in
Oh
this
yeah,
game.
wait, sorry! You just look like it!
Yeah.
I forgot that's a thing. I should have frozen you a little bit further down, but... Gotcha!
Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
I forgot that the standard buster can
Yeah,
can't cancel you out.
that's a thing actually in this. I also nearly forgot about that and it was like a nice thing to remember.
Also, I love the standard battle theme in Battle Network 1.
Ow! Dick! I also have a sword of my own. Yeah, I wish I could tell you the same thing right now, but I cannot hear music.
Yeah, because of the setup.
Yeah,
you
because of
currently
the
have.
recording setup that I had to do, so that I don't record too many audio files over one another, because I want to tweak stuff afterwards. Oh, you are a prick! I'm recording a lot of stuff separately, and that means I don't have my audio, but can we take that thing out? That's a little bit in the way. I fear for myself, I'm not gonna stand in front of that. You know what? That should be fine. What are you doing in Megaman Battle Network when we fight against each other? You're working on construction.
Oh god.
Could you step into that, please?
No,
Why not? You could cooperate for once.
because the num status fucking sucks in Battle Network 1.
It is so horrible.
I'm so glad that it doesn't seem to be in 2.
When, I wonder which... Oh, that was well placed for you. Oh, dang it. But yeah, the num status effect in this game sucks so bad.
Yep.
I hate it so much. The moment I got to that, I don't like you one bit. Question, do you actually see where that mine... Yeah, you actually...
Nope.
Well, I
No,
think so.
I don't see where that mine is.
No, not like you see where the mine is, but what I was wondering is if you can actually track with your eyes where that mine gets placed, and I think you actually can.
I think you can, yeah.
Because that's now the second time that I actually figured out where that mine was with just tracking it with my eyes, so I think you can actually track it. Also, I need some help, so get over
fuck.
here.
I was too slow.
Please and thank you. What you gonna do? Bubble wrap?
Yeah.
That was, I think, actually one of these things that I put into my deck for the life virus fight as well, and I don't think I ever drew it. Sorry. You know what else I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna I'm gonna heal.
I am gonna suck. I also heal. Just a bit less efficiently than you will. Get down here. Get down here. Stop that. Stop the shenanigans. This instant.
No. No.
Yes. Yes, you will. Eat that. What you gonna do there? I hate that. Why are you standing there like already? Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know that it was gonna spike on every possible thing. No. No. Don't. The thing is, you have more health than I have. The other thing is, are you fully leveled, powered up with Megaman or not? Like, do you have...
I think the Buster stats are all at max 5 each, but health, no, I'm not at max.
What would be max health in this game? Like
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
Oh no! How dare you? How could you? How could you? That hurts. Yeah, that's a thing that I never showed off. There's space in this game.
Yeah. He's a bonus boss in this game.
Yeah, didn't show that one off.
Yeah, because you need to have like almost 100% completion in this game.
Yeah, that's something I don't have. Ow, 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 stop that. Don't touch me. Fast gauge. Does that also affect... It also affects me. That is actually quite nice that it also affects the other player. I'm still waiting on something specific here. But we're getting there. Ah! One of my favorite sword chips in this game is actually the Future Sword.
The fighter sword, you mean?
Oh, is it fighter? I always call it Future Sword because it looks at future for me. Oh, you dumb prick, you! Using the same chip that I was using. How dare! No, you actually blocked me from throwing my spicy potato over to you. That's not cool. That's not okay. Let me do that.
Oh my god.
This is gonna get drawn out. But honestly, this is what a fight against another player just looks like.
My ad only added 4 chips, so my fold is almost done.
Oh, you're running out of chips? That's good for me. I might win this max mode. Oh yeah, that's right. Once a player runs out of chips, I think we go into max mode.
No, I think it's after a certain amount of turns.
Also, I don't think you take damage from that because... Oh, wait, yeah, more rapid than I am. I should not do that. I should, in fact, not do that. That's dumb. Wanna come down here? Oh. Oh, wow. That chip doesn't do anything in that case. Wow, that's actually bad.
What?
The tri-arrow. I'm happy that you just take one spot back with that.
I wanted to wait, but...
Yeah. Ooh. Hey! Do you like snacks? I like snacks. Snakes are cool. You shouldn't have stepped on that again. I think I might actually win this time. Because I still have chips left. Come here. You missed.
Yeah, I think you may have this one.
The first time we did this, I did not win. So that's really good for me. I don't care. My barrier is good. And now the dumb happens.
Yeah, I'm almost out of chips.
Pop up? Oh, it's that one. Do I actually hurt you with that?
Nope.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, that was dumb. It was a reflex. Well, actually that let you pop out of that, so... How many recover chips did you still have? complaining about not having anything and then having still more recovered chips in there. And bubble wrap.
That was my last chip.
Yeah, you know what? You're not alone with that. Boom. Ah. Wasting my final chip there? Like that? Boom. Okay, and now it's just fight to the death. Now it's just evade and see who gets the charge shots faster. Ah. This is not a good fight.
Man, the Buster causing invincibility frames in Battle Network 1's PvP is...
Yeah, that's
is a decision.
That's not a good call.
Yeah, no.
Because that's just clearly a problem there waiting to happen. Because at this point, it's just who can pull the trigger faster.
Yeah.
Ah. It's not good. It's no use.
But I guess it's worth showing how Battle Network 1 multiplayer is like.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe that I, with that little bit of nonsense, actually managed to pull you down so fast. I will just point out that at this point, all I need to do is spam it and have that. Which does not feel honorable, so I'm gonna go for the road of trying to actually cancel you out of your charge shots so that you still have some sort of valid chance to do that, because otherwise, if I just stand there and do that, I have won this, so... Ah, dang it! We both played too tricky. Ah, dang it. And there we go. Whew. Again, if I would have just Buster spammed the whole time, easy win there. But that's not the fun part.
So we got a connection error.
Oh, really? I am at rematch. So you're gone? Oh, I can't rematch him anymore. Whoops. Wanna have another battle?
Sure.
Sure, let's make one more. What's one more? I'm gonna create another match. There you go. And we're in! Yeah. That might potentially help out a little bit, so I'm gonna start it off with that. Fireman!
Fireman, go!
Really starting it off hot there, huh?
Of course. I also just noticed your max health is the funny weed number.
Yes, exactly. But also, why wouldn't it? Since I found out that the tri-arrows and shit don't do anything in a PvP match, you're really starting it off hot there, aren't you? Oh, but the nice thing is they might also take out the blocks right where you are. They actually didn't do anything to the blocks. How much health do they have? Go away! Sorry, we're gonna take a sweet moment there and take out those blocks because they're really in our way.
Gentleman's agreement. Get rid of the fucking blocks.
Yeah. Just flip in battle already and get rid of the blocks. They're so in the way. How dare you? How flipping dare you? Anyway.
Also, am I crazy, or is the base chip inflicting less damage than it says on the tin? Because
how much damage does it say on the tin it inflicts?
It says 200, but I think you only took... Oh, wait, it's the armor.
Oh.
The armor in Battle Network 1 halves every damage except for the one that it's weak against.
Yeah.
And since base inflicts neutral damage, it gets halved.
Yeah, and that no matter what in that case.
Yeah, so it does make sense.
Yep.
I was being a dumb.
Look at my snack. Snack, eat him. No, my snack.
Snake eater.
No, the snake eats you.
Which they are making a remake of.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
no! That's fun. Gotcha. Okay, I need not take your crap here. Could you not, maybe?
I could not, but I don't want to.
You are so obnoxious right now. You know what the fun thing is? If I just stand still on the spot that I am, you always have to go an extra step around. So it makes it easier for me to avoid you. How did that hit me? How dare? I was sitting on that recover for such a long time now. Anywho. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time to let someone else handle that. Whoop whoop slash. Armor is such a fun thing. It helps
Then
to stay safe. Ow.
Especially in Battle Network 1, where everything hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah. There's some viruses in this game that are complete nonsense. And also some that don't seem balanced at all. Like the one weird stupid little turtle thing with the shield in front of it that just tosses grenades around the battlefield. I absolutely hated that one. So that's one that I'm not too sad about. Maybe never seeing again. Because that would be fun. Anyway, could you stop stealing my stuff? I would appreciate you. Oh, I had to walk into your flame there.
Of course.
Oh, you're gonna get a face full right now. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Fast gauge.
Oh, nice. And recover. And it's like nothing ever happened. You walked into that game. I call bullshit. Okay. Well, if I don't walk that way, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. This is fine. This match seems way less balanced than the last one did. I'm not gonna stand in front of that like an idiot. Why would I? And this time I'm not gonna step into that. Does the mine ever get away, or is it just always gonna stay there?
I think it's always gonna stay there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna need to wait for my invis chips and then I'm gonna be fine with that. And that's all I need to do in that case. Just wait for stuff to eventually get to me. I'm also not gonna say anything in terms of the strategy that I'm doing right now because I haven't used the chip in quite a while, if you're aware of that.
I know.
So I hope you're scared of that little nonsense that's going on there on my side.
Roll, help me!
No, Roll, don't! How dare! Okay, time to use... why did my chip disappear?
Because Buster cancels out.
I never used my chip though. Also, it was a recover chip that I was sitting on for the longest time. And you don't lose your chips if you don't use them, so I have no idea where my chip went.
If you send new chips to Megaman, you will lose them.
Oh, I did not know that. I also again used a Navi chip while you were invincible. So again, some good damage. Yeah, wanna move down towards me? Thank you for that. Okay.
And I'm starting to lose to go to my final chips again.
I have so many chips still left. I'm not sure right now if I can actually hurt. Oh, the sea cannon.
Theta cannon.
Oh yeah, you're invincible with that thing.
Yep.
For the time duration. I forgot about that little tidbit. Pop-up? You're so obnoxious with that. You're like a pop-up store. Just less visible. Did that hurt you or not?
I don't think it hurt.
Because I shot that right when I could see you, but I don't think that registered. Can I also get my steel chips? I feel like I haven't been able to steal stuff from you for a good long while. I'm not gonna let you charge up your buster. Let's do that. There you go. Bubble wrap again? What are you? Bubble?
Yes.
Okay, that's...
And I have no chips anymore.
Nice! How many chips do I still have? A few.
5.
A few chips. Hey, you have the funny internet number now.
Yeah.
Now I just need to whittle you down from that. With all of these chips that I have. Of which I would need to hit you with all of them. So could you please get hit by them? Please. Oh.
Computer, please do not go into standby mode while we are currently having a Discord conversation.
Yeah. There we go. Now I have some footing again. Then we're gonna do this. Oh, come on, step on it. Now you have even less room to stand on. Okay. And now, time for this. There we go. I have another one. Because the Invis chips are just such good things to have in this game.
Yeah, they make you invulnerable. But in multiplayer they do show where you are if you are charging your buster.
Yeah, if you're charging. Wait, actually.
Did pop-up also get shown? Did my pop-up invisibility also get blown by my charging the buster?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Figured this much, but yeah.
I mean, it's only fair. I miss every shot with that thing right now.
I think you hit the first shot and then, yeah.
And after that you were just, no, I'm dancing here. You're not gonna touch me.
Hey, I'm dancing here.
So I still have a barrier. Oh, I missed
No,
that
you
one.
don't.
Just need to make a few calls.
Yeah, I think you are winning this one.
Yep. Yay! For me, saying that the tri-arrows really don't do anything, if I use them at the right time, they actually do something for you.
Also, I can't believe you won at 69 health.
Nice! So I started with 420 and I ended with 69. The internet loves me. Or hates me.
It was fate.
Yeah. Hey, that was fun, and I'm actually happy to see that the folder that I created for myself towards the end is actually useful in a way. It's by no means a folder that I would say is good, but it definitely delivers in terms of compatibility.
The thing is, I have a lot of Fire Tower chips in my folder.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Fire Tower is really good against viruses, but against other people, not so much.
Yeah, I saw that it hindered you a little bit because I could avoid these rather easily. The thing is, the Spark chip that I have, also really good to take out viruses. Against other players, it only was helpful for me if you were really close to me and I could get like face-on shot with that. So that is kinda, you use it more like a shotgun than anything else, because if you just have that spark wandering across the field, it's really not that helpful.
I mean, if you can lock down the enemy's field with panel tracking moves,
Yeah.
then the spark chip or whatever that's called could be very useful, especially because of num status.
Yeah,
where you
that's
take
right.
where you take damage.
That's right. But yeah, I think.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the other Battle Network games in multiplayer because the first game is it's rough.
It has a little bit of first game crust, but I'm stoked that I am in Megaman Battle Network 2. I can actually just disclose that in here because it will come out in the week where Megaman Battle Network 1 ends and Network 2 starts, so I can just say that here. And I'm looking forward to playing through that game, getting a hang of those chips and whatnot, and then actually having the next rematch against you as well.
Mm. With Battle Network 2, I still really want to warn you about the boss dungeon network in I think the second boss or something, because it's very easy to get locked in there.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. I remember that. I for some reason thought that it was in Mega Man Battle Network 1 and was like, when is it gonna happen? But no, it's in 2. So yeah.
No, it's in 2, so make sure you always keep some sub chips for health recovery on hand, because
I will definitely have those on hand. The moment I heard in game that you never don't recovers after a battle, I was like, I need stuff to heal myself with. So yeah.
Health management becomes a thing starting with Battle Network 2.
Yeah.
It's not so enemies also inflict way less damage from 2 onwards than they did in 1. Because in 1 you just recovered all your health at the end of every battle. And so it was like, hi, every enemy hits like a fucking truck because you just heal it off anyway.
Yeah. But in 2 they started to go more towards that more like roguelike deck building game situation that we find nowadays with like One Step from Eden and Slay the Spire, where yes, you can make incredibly strong builds, but the health that you lost, well, you better find a way to recover that because that stays.
Yeah. And I think enemies deal even less damage from 3 onwards, because in 3 you have the Navi Customizer program.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the Navi Customizer because that was probably one of my favorite things in the Mega Man Battle Network games.
The Navi Customizer is really cool, but 3 does a very annoying things with it.
Yeah.
But you will take note of those annoying things.
Yeah, I just remember that in Mega Man Battle Network 6, which was, I think, the game that I played the most. I just really loved messing around with all of the things that you can do in the Navi Customizer.
You were super into 6.
Yeah, I loved that. I think I had nearly all of the chips in that game as well. But whatever.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I think I might actually still have my old save file on 6, depending on whether or not the battery is not depleted at this point. So I might be able to actually look that up and see what I have and what I haven't gotten in that game. But I played it a ton.
Hey kids, remember when video games had batteries in them?
Yeah.
That could run out at some point?
Yeah, and then all of your save would be gone. I think the Pokemon Emerald game that I have actually tells me that the internal battery has run out.
Oh really?
Yes, but for Pokemon apparently that doesn't affect the saving of the game, but just affects in-game events that are tied to certain things.
Right, I think that was the thing.
Yeah, because I still have a save file on that Emerald cartridge. I just cannot get like stuff like Wonder Island and whatnot.
No. Oh,
which,
also,
I mean, I never got it to begin with, so whatever.
Oh. Also, I'm looking at my Megaman stats right now, and no, I don't have everything maxed out. I have attack maxed out.
Yeah, I have...
Rapid is 3 and charge is 2.
I have attack maxed out, rapid is 1 and charge is on 3 for me, because I wanted to have a little bit more of a charge up.
Yeah. I went with attack first because of Buster Max mode.
Yeah, I went with attack max because I just wanted to hit harder with my charge attacks overall. And then I was like, okay, if I can charge a little bit faster, that would be nice. So I went with charge after that. But yeah.
Especially since the charge shot is way stronger in 1 than it was in the sequels.
Yeah, the charge shot is
like
ridiculous in this game.
Like the green charge shot is like ×8, and I think the magenta one is ×16.
Yeah, something like that, so it's really insane.
Those are wild as numbers.
Yeah, and I only got, by the way, I only got the wood armor. I never got any of the other armors.
I have all of them.
I figured.
And then Battle Network 2 nerfed the charge strength by just multiplying it by 5. And then from 3 on it's like ×10 for charge shots.
But the first game, it did some wild things. It could have done some things a little bit better, but that's what they did better with in the next games.
Yeah. The first game is very experimental.
Yeah, but I think they did something good with it, because the experimental thing turned into something that people really loved. And which also inspired One Step from Eden, which is a game that I really love, so...
I'm not really into it, but that's also more because I'm not really into roguelikes, to be honest.
Yeah, I understand that 100%.
The thing is, I love the battle system in the Battle Network games, but that's not the only reason why I play these games.
Yeah.
I like the exploring. I like to talk with all the different non-player characters.
Yeah.
I like clicking on everything and seeing if I get something, and I guess that's just missing from One Step from Eden.
Yeah,
for me.
that's because it's just a simple roguelike at its core, and I mean, I'm a big fan of roguelikes, but I can see why that would be like the one big turn off for someone who is into the Battle Network games in their whole essence than just the battle system.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think that is a good enough spot for us to leave this year. We had some parting thoughts with Megaman Battle Network 1, we talked a little bit about the future games, and I think that's also gonna be a nice cutoff for once we are done with Battle Network 2, once we jump into another match against one another and see who has either the best deck or the better strategy and or luck when it comes to this match.
What style are you gonna aim for in 2 and 3?
Still open. I'm not gonna talk about that just yet because I still need to figure it out a little bit.
Because the style depends on how you play across the entire game.
Yep.
And something which I wish they did is they don't show you what style you lean towards.
Yeah, that would be a nice little addition if they would show that in some way so that you know what you're doing. Because
I still wish they added like an optional little gadget for the collection that showed you how many style points you had towards a certain style.
Yeah.
Because that's what I really liked about the Castlevania Advance Collection, where in Circle of the Moon they had an optional pop-up that showed you if an enemy drops one of the cards that you need for magic attacks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well,
so I really would have liked something like that for the Battle Network Collection too, but oh well, c'est la vie.
Yeah, that train has passed, I think. I don't think we're gonna get that anymore.
Yeah. I think the only thing I can see kinda that there might be at some point in the future is the original pixel font from the Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, maybe that's something we're gonna get.
Maybe. But who knows?
Yep.
Maybe they are already planning for the next collection. Which could be Legends, which could be Star Force. Who knows?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would love to see Legends because it's so difficult to play this game like legally.
Yeah.
But
also there was this whole thing about Capcom developing Legends 3, and they said there was gonna be a demo, and then they cancelled the game and the demo.
Yeah.
And people were very upset about that.
Understandably so.
Yeah. But hopefully they're gonna make a Legends collection.
Yeah. But I'm also really hoping for Star Force because those were also some games that I absolutely loved.
Star Wars games are really fun.
Yeah, those are also the games that we played in Japanese. Which, for a game like that,
Right.
well, that was a decision that we made.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is a game with lots of story and dialogue so that you know what you're gonna need to do next. Well, good luck with figuring out what you're gonna do if you can't read. Which is essentially
Yeah.
what we did.
I think I've beaten all 3 Star Wars games in Japanese, but I think the localized games, I haven't beat any of them.
I think same goes for me. Like, I know I played the first one localized. I don't think I touched the other ones localized.
I remember playing the second one localized and being like, wow, this feels really silly. I don't like that.
Yeah, which is
Because
so odd.
because I remember the story in 2 being far less serious than the one in Star Wars 1.
I don't remember
because-
anything about the stories.
Because apparently people complained about the story in Star Wars 1 being so serious, and then they went into a completely different direction with 2, and then yeah, I don't know. I remember liking this. I remember liking the story of 1, but eh.
Yeah. Well, once the collection comes out, I definitely will tackle these games as well, if that collection comes out. If not, then
Yeah.
I might just emulate it. Because I still love these games. And it'll be fun to check out those games as well again. But for the moment, we're gonna have some fun with Megaman Battle Network.
Yeah.
So,
AKA Capcom predicts the future in the year 2000.
yeah, and they did scarily accurate with that.
Right?
Yeah.
Like those games are fucking silly and cheesy, but then there's things where if you stop and think about it, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, they hit the nail pretty spot on there.
I still have very big what's the word? Respect of flying in a plane because of Battle Network 2.
Yeah.
Or going abroad in general, because in Battle Network 2 there's like that part where it's like everything that can go wrong will go wrong, and I'm like, no, thanks.
Well, we're gonna get to that soon enough. We are at that.
Yeah.
We're playing that game right now. We're gonna get to that. Things will go wrong. Like, most likely they will. I know myself. Things will go wrong. Not even things that the game plans on going wrong. Anyway, we're gonna leave this here. It was fun to have a video like that with you that, as always with us, turns into a little bit of a podcast at the end. But whatever.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, really. But it was 2 fun matches, nice talking about everything, and really looking forward to the next Megaman Battle Network in that case. So,
Same here. Looking forward to our match.
yeah, I'm gonna be terrified of that because I'm pretty sure you're so much better at 2 than I will be. But let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.